Hey guys, GoFries here at Montech's booth, and this thing over here really caught my interest. And you guys know that I always like small form factor. I like tiny, I like small things, and these two, the Montech 10, is really attractive. So it's really airflow oriented. You can see that there's mesh at the top and mesh at the front, and over here they have the power supply also at the front. And basically, this is what it is. As you can see that there has a PCIe bracket at the back where you can have a vertical mount for your graphics card if you need. So let's go to the other one, the black one over here, which the black one has an AIO. Let me brighten the scene for you. So as you can see, the difference is now the power supply is over here. This is a Micro ATX, this is an ITX motherboard and an AIO. And I'm going to head over to the other side to have a look. Now you can see that over here, there's a graphics card. So you can see it's very different because the Montech 10 here is actually modular. So in this showcase, they are showing you two potential different builds. For example here, let's look at how modular it is. You see that it's turned around. The motherboard for this one is over here, while the motherboard for this one is over there. And this part, you can see that it's covered, right? Pardon the focusing. And the graphics card is here. But over here, the graphics card is down here, and this part is closed up. So again, let me go further to show you both sides. So you can see they are very different. And back over here, the black one, it goes with a dual chamber kind of setup, where there is a graphics card on this side, and then moving to this side, there is a power supply and a motherboard, and it has an AIO on top. But the white one, on the other hand, goes to the traditional installation method where the power supply is in front and you have the graphics card not using any riser. Means you place it right inside there, and it has a tower cooler. And yeah, that's pretty much that. And if you're interested, a quick look at the specs here. Alright, and with that we're done. I'm going over to the next side to show you the King 15. The King 15 is a Micro ATX case. Now let me show you. Now over here at the other side of Montech is the King 15, a shrunken version of the earlier King series, which is of the higher model number. So let's have a look at both of them. This is the black and this is a white model, one with the empty case, one the fully built. So we'll go to the white one so they can see better on the features of the case. You can see that it has a slanted bottom for the air intake, 3120, and the back here is a 140. And the King 15 will be just like the others. Over here, King 45, let me show you. At the top part, you see there's a slanted, one part of the case is slanted to cater for cable management. So you can come over here, let me show you. So basically, King series here is, what I like about it, let's put it this way, is that it caters for the AIO at the top. So with my one hand, I've removed the panel, and you can see from the top, alright, it mounts the AIO. And what I really like about this is that it has so much room from the radiator to the fan, and then there's still a lot of space before it actually reaches the motherboard. And this is something really good, where a lot of case makers fail to accommodate a top mount radiator for the top mounted AIO against the motherboard. So some affordable cases, you will see that their AIO will actually be hovering over the motherboard, therefore blocking the DIMM slot clips. Now moving over to the rear side, or should I see the back side? Actually the rear is here. So we are going to this area, and I'm going to show you that. You can see that there's a lot of room at the bottom here. So that room at the bottom is to cater for the air intake, which is at the bottom. So basically, the King 15 here is a very nice Micro ATX case that is capable of mounting many things, which I have problem closing this right now, which I'll close later. So basically, King 15 is a Micro ATX board that, yes, you'll say board, sorry. So basically, King 15 is a nicely designed, well thought of Micro ATX case. And just like the 10 over here at Montech, I definitely look forward to build in the King, and also the Montech 10 over at the other side, which is over here. between both of them, definitely I am the most interested in the 10 due to the modular nature of it and how it is airflow oriented. Definitely something I like from Micro Mini for small form factor cases. Though volume wise, I do not think it's small form factor, but it is of an ITX case and I definitely like it.